Hello everyone, this is Leaf on the Wind here, now bringing you Victoria 2 version 3.04 with Historical Project mod version 3.9.1, and we're going to make the Ottoman Empire great again. As you can see over here, these are some test starts I have run through, and actually kind of messing around with the Ottoman Empire. In fact, I was going to have this one be my primary record here, and then the French and the British both decided that Egypt needed to be independent. So screw them. So let's pop in and make the Ottoman Empire great again. Those of you who don't know anything about history or like what the Ottoman Empire is and all that, meet the Ottoman Empire. It stretches all the way down here. They were at one point the most powerful empire on the planet. And I do mean that like planet kind of thing. They were the premier, well, okay, maybe not compared to me, but whatever. Basically, into the 1800s here, they basically became known as the sick man of Europe, which, you know, kind of has its own terms to it. And if you guys notice here, I am going through and reforming the entire military. Forget irregulars, forget crusaders and everything. We are not dealing with those things. But, yeah, so the Ottoman Empire was the sick man of Europe. Did not go well for them, to say the least, in a lot of what happened here, given the fact that this entire region that was the Ottoman Empire is now like 15 different countries nowadays, and World War I had a lot to do with that, so yeah, it kind of tells you about that. Alright, get rid of, and like, okay, you're the Ottoman Empire and you are a great power currently when you first come in on this game, but you are in no way prepared for anything. Get rid of my navy. I do not need my navy. Alright, first things first. Puppet here, and Egypt is a puppet, so we're going to call Egypt into our war here with Tripletania. We're annexing Tripletania. Tunis is a puppet, which is, you know, super good for them. And what Hejaz is a puppet, is a satellite of Egypt and in my sphere. So yeah, that's interesting. Alright, let's make sure everyone's coming together. Let's get all these guys together and remake everything. Good. Okay. Now, first things first, we're removing Serbia from our sphere. And we're popping as many points into them as we can. Greece also, we're popping as many points as we can into them. The goal here is to immediately puppet both Serbia and Greece before you lose great power status. And you are virtually guaranteed to lose great power status as the Ottoman Empire very early on. Now, you are allied with Russia, which is great and all, but they're not the best ally you could have. Although, I'm going to increase relations with both of them. France. And when I get to points, UK, how are we doing? Oh, 125. You're not terrible. Okay. So, first things first, population-wise. Bulgaria, intellectuals. Actually, Bulgaria is probably not a good one here, because let's see here. There's a strong possibility that you will disassemble this entire Balkan area, so you're going to want something that doesn't have foreign cores on it. Which means Thrace, you're getting intellectuals from Bulgaria. And I honestly... Okay, hang on. Huduvin? H-U-D-A-V-A. Okay, let's find that. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, never mind. So yeah, these two are getting intellectuals right now. Just to basically make sure that I'm dumping intellectuals and points into stuff that's actually going to give me a return and not necessarily I'm going to have to create puppets later on. Because if it looks like I'm going to fall apart, I'll create puppets here preemptively. So I have control over that. Trade policy. We need to protect the Ottoman economy. Yes, we do. And then research-wise, kind of... You notice the research for the Ottomans is not pretty right now. Like, this is not good at all. Culture, number one, if you're going to maintain great power status, you're going to need prestige through it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts on that. So, kind of the goal of this is make the Ottoman Empire great again, and maintain great power status. It's virtually impossible to do unless you get very, very lucky. Kind of stuff. Alright, and right now we're going to max out everything. Tax everyone, and life is good. Policies, reforms. You need to notice two things. First, debt laws, serfdom. Sucks. Sucks a lot. Slavery is allowed. Sucks a lot. Well, no, it doesn't suck a lot, but serfdom is definitely something that sucks a lot. If you can get it up to debtor's prison, that would be amazing. Bankruptcy is even better, but that's a long ways to go. So we'll see what happens here. Alright, I called you in, right? Yes, I did. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this going. We're going to work on making Serbia our puppet here. Now, the problem is they're friendly with the Russian Empire, and even though I'm allies with the Russian Empire, Russia's not going to be too kind about me just, you know, making a puppet out of Serbia. That's how World War I got started. Yeah, so that's probably not going to happen. Start my basic breakdown here of the armies. If you guys have seen me before, this is what I normally do. 4 infantry, 4 artillery, and a Crusader. We don't have any Crusaders. We can't build them, because we don't have the tech for it. But, you know. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, perfect. Okay. So we're getting our armies built up here. We're going to have 4 of them. Those armies, while looking impressive, are not impressive at all. They're going to be an absolute pain and disintegrate on you in no time. Trust me. Now, the moment you get up to 50 here, and you can knock... Actually, let's see something here. Can I form an alliance with you? I cannot. That's the only thing stopping me, though. Okay. Let's get our relations up with France. That's another thing. France is most likely to come in on the Oriental crisis on the side of the Egyptians, compared to all the other great powers. Because by default, they have... dig deep and greedily. By default, they have negative relations with you, which is really annoying. Because if I'm going to have negative relations with the French, I really want to be in a situation where I can, you know, defeat them. Perfect. Serbia. Decrease opinion. Russia. There we go. Greece. Increase opinion. Now, this is virtually impossible to do, but we're making a stab at it anyway, just in case. Make a puppet. We're making a stab at it just in case, because if we can get to a point where we got... Oh, whoops. I forgot to... There we go. Did I... I don't know where I put the rest of them finished. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, never mind. If I can get to a point where I can make a puppet out of Greece early, that would be amazing. Because they have a lot of cores on me. And keeping Greece from taking their cores out of me is an awesome thing. We're going to go shove some units over here just in case. Oh, not decrease. What are you doing just sitting around up here? Wait a minute, what are you doing? Wait a minute. Why do I have a random infantry sitting up there? Slightly confused by this. One thing you also have to understand, until you get railroads built, you cannot have large armies sitting anywhere. They will just attrition out in no time. Like, look at this guy. He's already lost guys. Alright, already up to cordial. I like it. Can I declare war on you yet? There we go. Declare war. Make a puppet. Sucks to be you. Call in my puppets. Oh, he went to war with Tripolitania, too. Egypt, how's that coming? Oh, they got it. They got it good. They got it good. Now, those... I think I said this before, but those of you who have watched me for a while will know that I usually go after Colombia and Venezuela, like, immediately. Not happening in this playthrough. I am not strong enough to project my power out that far. 2 Sicilies wants an alliance. I will accept this 2 Sicilies. Alright, there's Tripolitania. We're done. Denmark wants an alliance. I'll take that, Denmark. I'm already friendly with Greece. Ooh. This is moving fast. Now, bumping the French, Great Britain, and... yeah, and Russia down is exactly what I want to have happen. I do not want Serbia's army destroyed, though, if I can help it. I don't think I can, though. I think they're going to destroy... yeah, they destroyed my allies' army instead. Alright, whatever, who cares? If I can maintain great power status, that would be amazing with this. And hopefully keep this in a situation... oh, actually, I think I know what just happened. Alright, so I just lost my alliance now with Russia, because they allied the French. Did you ally anyone? You have not. Can we form an alliance? They will not accept yet. Okay. Why won't you accept? They will accept. Yes! Yes! Alright. So, this is very good for me. Very, very good for me. Wait, where did you come from? Did I miscount again? God dang it. Okay. Let me double check. I don't know why I deleted him before I double checked. Alright. Whatever. Dwah! Okay, anyway. This is very, very good. Allying the British is probably one of the best things that can happen right now. If I can maintain this alliance. Your best allies, especially late game, is either Germany or the United Kingdom. Germany, because they are basically going to be the central powerhouse here. And they'll go to war with Austria, and you can go to war with Austria too then, and beat the crap out of them. Germany's also a check against France, with France will have a whole bunch of colonies down here. And if you go to war with France, Germany will just steamroll the French over here, and you don't have to worry about anything. The British, though, if they do it right, will take these sections here. Oh, interesting. Kunduz took part of... huh. I've never seen that happen. Anyway, the British will take all the way into Afghanistan. If you take Persia, then you have a land border with a great power ally, which is awesome. Will you just freaking end this war? Wait, where are you guys going? What are you doing? Oh, there you go. Okay. There we go. A meeting of 3. The men standing on the street corner arguing twists and turns of life, fate, and providence were arrested today by local police charged with violating the ban on public meetings. The street curfew and a few other city ordinances thrown in good measure. Oh, okay. Started speaking up against them. Ban on public meetings. Indicated absurdity shown sweeping extent which the government control everyday life in the Ottoman Empire. Release the men with an official apology. Yeah. Gain the consciousness. Lose the militancy. Oh, yes. Puppet! Alright. Decrease opinion for France. And decrease opinion for the Russians. Yeah, that pretty annoyed them. Yeah, that kind of annoyed them. That's okay. Okay, you guys okay? You are. Okay. The only other ones we should have here, yep, that's the British. Okay, so we get around to this. Alright, so that now decrease that, piss them off a bit, but that's fine. We're still allies. Right. Yes. Good. Get a positive relation with the French, please. Cordial, cordial, cordial. No alliances. Justify war. Make a puppet out of Greece. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Because if you maintain a puppet in Greece without losing the independence of that puppet, oh boy, let me tell you. Because they have all these cores here that they could pop onto you, and that is so very annoying. When is this going to be done? August of 39. God. This is, you got to get your, this is why intellectuals are so important. You got to get your education level up. Like, oh, the ascension of Queen Victoria. Today in the year of our Lord, 1838, William IV, by the grace of God, King of the United Kingdom, Great Britain, and Ireland, defender of the faith, died in Windsor Castle. As he has no living legitimate children, Princess Victoria of Kent, William's niece, found herself ruling one of the great powers and the biggest colonial empire in Europe. Her coronation was scheduled for the 28th of June, 1838, when Princess Alexandra Victoria of the House of Hanover will officially ascend the throne of the United Kingdom. Victorian age has come. Yeah. And Mexico is no longer a dictatorship. Hope you all like that. Excellent. And we are in good shape. We are going to want to make sure, we're going to want to spend our Diplo points making sure that the great powers like us at least. They don't have to actually fear us, they just have to like us. We don't even need allies out of them. We just need a situation where if there's a crisis, they don't come up against us. Oh, am I still putting points into you? I don't want to do that. Who do I want to put points into is a question. Serbia for sure. My other puppets, including the Ottomans. Anyone who's currently in my sphere. Tunis. Tunis, right? Yes. And you, yes, you, good. Let's see here, thought the Russians were shoving points into something. United Kingdom will accept on this. Denmark will not. Two Sicilies will not. Everyone else will. Okay. Process this. They will accept. Oh God, Britain, I love you. If I need you, I will call you. Cute. Positive relations, perfect. Defeated their army, perfect. Head over to Athens, perfect. Oh, chase down the army, perfect. Oh, yeah, I'm in on this. Go nuts. I'm in on this in the sense that I'm going to cheer you on. That's what's going to happen here, Britain. Is that an island? Can't tell. It is, okay. See, and if you look at this, like, this army's already destroyed. Like, we're losing men left and right. And that's not, like, overall necessarily, whoa, wait a minute, what? An attempt to justify and acquire state possibility on Kiava. Oh, Persia's going after these guys. Okay. More power to you, Persia. It's like, we just don't have enough people. This isn't old school Ottoman Empire where we got janissaries and everything. Like, we're kidnapping little boys and turning them into soldiers, which did actually happen. What are you? Oh, you're part of those islands. Okay. And you're a puppet. Yeah, you're a satellite there of a British. Okay. And actually, Egypt, what are you looking like militarily? Kind of a whole lot of whatever. Yeah, I can only make puppets down here, can't I? I can't preemptively do anything. What about you? What can I do with you? I could establish a protectorate. Okay. That might be a thing. We'll see. Increase relations. Yes, please do. Austria, how are we doing? We're fine. Prussia, we're fine. Yeah, we're doing all right. So, puppet of the Ottomans. We have now puppeted Greece. I love it. All right. 20, 25, 10, 25. We gotta play the Diplo game on this, everyone. We now have a proper puppet in Greece. Oh, yeah. Alright, bring these together. What are you missing? Artillery and 2 infantry. Make sure they're Turkish ones and not anyone else's, in case of rebellions. Alright, so now we have puppets, 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 and puppets. Greece was probably the biggest one to get, because that's super important on some of this. Come on, ideological thought. You can do it. Excellent. We'll just sit around for idealism then. Can't do anything else. South Serbia, South... Okay, who are you? Population density, please. Yeah, you're gonna be next. And again, I'm encouraging in here in case I have to dismantle my empire in order to protect it and make puppets and all that good stuff. So I'm encouraging intellectuals more in Turkish proper and the Near East in that area, just to kind of have things that way. Oh, no longer at war. Perfect. Thanks, Britain. Took care of your stuff. Go ahead and just leave you over here. Oh, yeah. Motion carries. Give me more liberals. If only I had enough to get rid of this debt law. That would be nice. Now, the Oriental crisis should kick off relatively soon with Egypt. Social justice, plurality, excellent. Authoritarianism, which basically cancels all that out. Great. Russia's next. Want to be BFFs with all the leaders of Europe. That's for sure. Perfect. Idealism, please. Some prestige stuff out of it, which would be nice. When is this going to be done? 43. Yeah, like, this needs to get high. Like, quickly. Oh, I should also mention I'm... Let's see here, where is it? Where's the cultural one? Not that one. Not that one. No. Hey, a model colony. Excellent. Holy crap. Nice. Ton of... Just a ton. Oh my god, that sped me up so much. That brought me up to 7th. I might not lose great power status. That's... Diplo... Actually, that's a good question. Diplo-wise... What does Egypt look like right now? What is this? Huh. Okay. Cultures. That's what I'm looking for. Basically, we want to keep... Okay, now that I've completely lost my mind, I've probably been over that like 3 times. Turkey, the Turkish, like, culture here, Turkish, is like the core culture we want to keep on. So we want to make sure they get a whole bunch of stuff. All these other cultures become a complete cluster when you're trying to mess with them. So they're better off being colonial. It's like you need your core area up is what it comes down to. And that model colony was really good for us. Atheism, nice. Polarity, okay. So now I'm just waiting for the Oriental crisis to kick off. The real question is, do I want to... Social consciousness, beautiful. Yep, France is next. Wondering if I want to bring the British in on my side to make a puppet, but I don't think I should. Traditionalism, nice. Alliance offer from Sweden. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that, Sweden. You could be useful. This is going very, very well. I don't think we're going to have a problem with France trying to intervene on the side of the... Oh, excellent! Persia grants extraterritorialism. Nice! That is beautiful. More prestige for me. Am I putting points in you? I am not, but I am fine with this. Alright, let's see here. Up until now, Greek priests, teachers, have been allowed to conduct religious educational services in their own tongue. This generous part of exercise used spread anti-Ottoman propaganda. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, whole bunch of consciousness. I don't care. Alright, this is an amazing start, I just have to say that. I was expecting to have a worse time of it here. Although, I guess in my test game, I really wish I recorded it. Because what happened was, Prussia was never able to form the North German Confederation. It was like 1909, and then all the other little sub-states here decided to form it, based out of Frankfurt, I think? Or no, right here. Hesse. Oh, okay, that's a timer. Is it Frankfurt? No. Hessian Hesse, yeah, okay, so it was Hessian Hesse, because it was right here, was the capital, and it's like the North German Confederation formed, with Bavaria and everyone being down here in Austria's sphere, and Prussia existing. And North German Confederation constantly went to war with Bavaria and Prussia in order to try and form Germany. It was just hilarious. But, well, this is a very, very good start. Our prestige is up quite a bit, which actually has me freaking surprised. I was actually getting a little... I was thinking, because when this Oriental crisis happens, we're going to lose a lot of prestige. We might not lose it all this time. Get down all the way down to 0, so that's kind of awesome. So I will see everyone again for part 2 of my Ottoman Empire series here, and let's make the Ottoman Empire great again. Later, guys.